And right now, I am joined by the champ. It's Patricky Pitbull, who's getting ready to return at Bellator 288 against Usman Nurmagomedov, and big return later this year. How's it going, Patricky?
Everything's good, my brother. Where to go?
No doubt about it, man. First things first, I kind of just want to get your thoughts on what have these past few months been like for you? Because you dealt with illness, injury, and just the delay with the return. How pumped are you to get back in there?
Como estão as coisas para você? Você teve doente, né, no início do ano, agora teve as lesões. Quão empolgado você tá para voltar no cage?
I'm very excited. I'm very hungry to fight. I wanna fight. That's it. I wanna fight to stay relaxed.
Absolutely, man. And a lot of fans and pundits have been kind of surprised with Usman Nurmagomedov's quick rise to the title shot. When you got this fight,
brother.
were you surprised by the quick matchup and the quick rise of him?
Yes, me too. It's like me. I don't know why. I don't know why now. I know why. Because he's a Nurmagomedov. The people wanna see he's a champion from Bellator. So I'm ready to beat him. That's it. Because he's a big name. He's a big name for Russian. He's a big name for Dagestan. So let's do it. He's a big name from Brazil, Pitbull.
Absolutely, man. And one big advantage you have over him, obviously, is the experience, right? So do you feel like that's going to be a big benefit for you, especially in this matchup?
Você acha que vai beneficiar você essa luta?
Yeah, sure. If I beat him, if a big man that beat him, it's gonna be great for me porque eu vou calar muita gente, muito russo.
I'm gonna shut up the mouth of a lot of people, a lot of Russians.
Absolutely, man. Have you been dealing with a lot of online trolls and haters and all that stuff online with his fan base?
Every day in my Instagram, they hate Russian. Come to my Instagram and talk shit. I never talk nothing about these guys. Sometimes he come to my Instagram to talk shit. The Usman come to my Instagram, so don't care. He maybe he's a half now. He's a half American and half Russian. Because the American like to talk shit, right? Trash talking. I think he learned a little bit about talk shit with Khabib. Khabib now after he started, now he's a king of the talk shit.
Yeah, I was about to say, because you've never been a guy that's trash talked or anything like that, and you've always spoken out against trash talking, right? So do you kind of see that as disrespect to you, that he's, trying to get under your skin and get in your head?
Você acha que ele tá falando essas coisas para tentar entrar na sua cabeça e lhe desestabilizar?
Yes, yeah, sure, of course. Is the part of the job to fight against the champion. The first thing is trying to do this. After, and he go to inside the octagon, he tried to finish me. So I'm ready to beat him.
What'd you make of his last performance at Bellator 283?
O que você achou da última performance dele?
Was perfect. Was perfect. He showed for us the very good jiu-jitsu. That's it. Was very fast, so I don't have too much to talk, but was perfect, 100% perfect. Very dangerous.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, man. And I got to ask you about the lightweight Grand Prix that's being planned to take place next year. Obviously, that's got to be exciting for the rest of the division. But as the champion, what are your thoughts on the Grand Prix?
Quais seus pensamentos sobre o GP, você agora como campeão?
I believe it's gonna be the very very difficult tournament to the Bellator maker. Very dangerous guys. Very a lot of now the Bellator have the real good division lightweight.
Absolutely, man. And I got to ask you about another guy in your division too. Benson Henderson just picked up a big win over Peter Queally. Did you catch the fight, and what did you make of his performance?
Você assistiu a luta de Ben Henderson contra Peter Queally e o que você achou da performance dele?
I wait for Benson Henderson finish Peter Queally after the second round because he has a good jiu-jitsu. It's very dangerous, but I don't know. Maybe he love to smash his opponents like a 3 or 5 rounds. But I just wait he finish the opponent, the Peter Queally.
Absolutely, man. And I got to ask you about Tofiq Musayev too, right? So, because I feel like a lot of people expected that was probably going to be the next matchup, right? So, do you feel like that's a rematch that will take place in the Grand Prix if it comes to that point?
Você acha que sua revanche com o Tofiq vai sair no torneio?
I don't know. Maybe the guys put me and he to keep different keys. É chave, Matheus, que se fala aqui?
Different brackets.
Yes. I don't know. But I believe he's a tough guy to go to the final or close to the final. He's very dangerous, very fast, very strong. He's the power for Azerbaijan.
Absolutely, man. And I got to ask you about AJ McKee's lightweight debut. Did you get a chance to watch the fight? What'd you make of it?
He's a fun guy. He's a joke guy. He loved to talk shit, but the last fight was horrible. So I don't know, man. This guy is all time he tried to talk shit with me. When we saw he don't look for me, he talked shit with my coach, but no for me or my brother. When he see us, he don't look for me. Matheus, ele não olha para mim, não fala besteira que ele fala na internet. E quando ele me vê, ele fica quieto. Ele tenta falar besteira com os meus treinadores, mas comigo e com o Patrício ele não fala nada, pessoalmente.
Yeah, all those shit that he says in front of the camera and on the internet, when he sees me, he doesn't look at me and he doesn't say anything. It's the same with my brother. If he sees our coach, he'll talk shit to them, but to us, he doesn't have the balls to do it. He only does it for the camera.
He loves talk shit when he see the cameras and the interviews of guys like this. Oh, when he's staying in LA, he loves to show how lucky he's a good man. He's a big man. When he's changed the city, let's see if Brazil come next year. The Bellator come here to Brazil. Let's see if he's feel like this. If he come to my city, let's see what's happened. He feel like a king. Let's see the lion, the big lion.
And is that a fight that you, because of all the trash talking and all that, is that a fight that you feel like needs to happen at some point, or is that kind of just wait and see how he does at lightweight?
É uma luta que você acha que tem que acontecer? Você gostaria de fazer essa luta? Ou para você é indiferente, você quer ver como é que ele vai crescer na categoria?
For me, it doesn't matter. But if Bellator come here to Brazil or come to my city, I want to fight against him here in Natal.
I got you, man. And I got to ask you about the new lightweight champion in the UFC, Islam Makhachev. I got to ask you, if Bellator and the UFC was to book a super fight, crossover fight between you and Islam, how would that play out?
Se você, se você viu a luta de Islam contra Charles, e se fosse possível um crossover aí, você contra ele, como você acha que seria essa luta?
Islam is a tough guy. He's a good wrestler, like Russian guys. His strike he's improved very well. He tried to improve every day, but the only difference he wanna make a grappling all time. So it's the same training I do to fight against Usman. A lot of striking, a lot of wrestling. Don't change too much. I don't have to talk too much about this game. Don't change nothing. It's our everyday wrestling, everyday training hard wrestling, everyday training, Monday to Saturday, every training hard. That's it. They like Brazilian training. Probably all Pitbull brothers train like this, training hard every day. And I believe the Russian guys train the same, hard every day. So it's gonna be great.
Absolutely, man. Last question for me. What's your message to the fans ahead of your Bellator return?
Qual a sua mensagem para os fãs?
Patricky Pitbull's come to beat the Russian guy undefeated, Usman Nurmagomedov. Don't blink. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be an awesome fight.
We are looking forward to it, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the time, Patricky. All the best with these final days of camp, and I'm sure we'll chat again soon, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my brother. Have a nice day.